Hey everybody, welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, Ferrari. I mean, they're making all these movies, right? I mean, it's crazy, but they're all pretty good. I like them all, you know? And this is set in 1957. Ex-racer turned entrepreneur. I don't know that he's the one who started Ferrari, I presume. I don't know. You know, and pushes himself and his drivers to the edge as they launched a new Mile Magigla, a treacherous 1,000 mile race across Italy. So I don't know. I mean, like, his empire is in crisis. I don't know. It's kind of cool. 6.7 on IMDb. That's not bad considering I thought it was bigger. Considering Adam Driver's in it and Shailene Woodley. I don't know who likes Shailene Woodley, but you know, whatever. Penélope Cruz is in it. And that's it. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of other people maybe in it. 17,762 people rated it so far. So, just came out this week. It's a Friday, 2 hours and 10 minutes long. Let's check it out. Stick around. I'll be back. Hey everybody, we're at the credits of Ferrari, and that was long. I really felt. I know it was 2 hours and 10 minutes, but it felt longer. And as far as like, I'm gonna call old-time racing movies, it's probably not my favorite. I think there's a lot of other ones, and it's mainly because it focuses more on Ferrari, the man, and his relationships. Wife and mistress and family-wise and all that kind of stuff. That's really the plot line of this whole movie. It's just really how you know, how all that transpires. So evidently him and his wife is played by Penelope Cruz. His mistress is played by Shailene Woodley, right? So, and it's interesting, like I'd be interested a little bit to know, it's like Adam Driver and Ferrari and his wife like have a partnership in Ferrari, like the car and the racing and all that kind of stuff. And she, you know, so because of that, he's kind of got to stay with her. But he's in love with Shailene Woodley and has a child with her. You know, it's like really, I don't know. I guess if you believe in marriage, it's probably not the best, you know, synopsis for somebody like that. But anyway, that's what it's really about. Now, Patrick Dempsey is in it. I don't know if I said that in the beginning. I didn't know, but he's one of the racers in it. But other than that, that's all the people I knew. But he played like a subdued kind of role. Yes, he was a racer, but he was one of 5. And I don't know. I thought it was interesting. I think to myself, like, I see him in a movie like this who has very, you know, little parts. I mean, and I think, well, maybe he's a big Ferrari fanatic and was like, I just want to be a part of the movie kind of thing. That's just what I take from that. But again, and there is the race, and it's cool, like that race that I referenced in the beginning. It's a 1,000-mile race. Like, just think that, like, it was at Le Mans is the Grand Prix one where they, like, you know, for Formula One that's like 24 hours or something like that, like multiple drivers. Well, there's 5 drivers, but they're 5 different cars, so they're racing for 1,000 miles. It like starts like at night and ends in the day. So I think that's kind of neat, and it's like through all of Italy. Like, that alone is kind of cool. But the emphasis isn't on it. Sure, that race is there, and it is, you know, surprising what happens if you do decide to watch this. It's, you know, you're excited to watch the race. I think I got excited for that because the rest of it was more drama, and it wasn't that interesting to me, although whatever. But then the race is like, wow, it's like a good race, and then it's like, whoa. So I won't go any farther than that. But that surprised me. That was a whole piece there. But the rest of it was really kind of dry, I think. I thought Adam Driver did a fantastic job. Like, he continues to surprise me. I don't think, like, I really never thought of him as a really good actor until, like, Kylo Ren, and then I think he got popular at that point. So I've been more focused on his acting, and, you know, sometimes it's like, eh. But, like, this one I thought he was really, really good. I thought he did a great job. I don't know Ferrari at all, but he convinced me what he was like. And Penelope Cruz was good too. She's always good. I like her a lot. And Shailene Woodley, she has this character down kind of thing. So it was a lot of good acting. It's just, I don't know, not what I was hoping for from like a Ferrari movie. And the cars are awesome. But I think I was saying this in the beginning. I'd like the backstory on the, and maybe it's that simple. Like Penelope Cruz and Adam Driver, they're married and they share Ferrari, like the empire that he has built. But how did that happen? I guess just through marriage, right? I guess if I built a car company like that, my wife would get half of it, kind of thing. Interesting, but like she has to sign off on different things. So I don't know. I don't know the backstory to that whole thing. That's interesting. I would have liked more on that if they really wanted to make it a prominent piece of this movie. But they didn't. They both own half the company and she's his partner, and that causes a lot of problems, obviously, when you're out making it with another girl on this side. So, that's all there, and there is a race. And he's like fighting because like Ferrari at this point, I guess it's 1957, Ferrari is struggling financially. And so it's very important that they win these races. He's looking outside of the company to generate capital kind of thing and reaching out. So there you go. That's what you got. That and like that's interesting. Like, hey, the company's the business side of things, and it was just more in passing. It wasn't, again, it's really just about that. What is it? The lack of monogamy. What is it? Polygamy, maybe? But I think polygamy was you're married to do it. She wasn't married to Shailene Woodley. He's just adultery. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of crazy names. But there you go. That's what I got. Interesting movie. Wasn't 100% for me, but if you like everything I described, it might be for you. It was fun. The pieces that I liked a lot. The acting, the cars, the racing, that I liked. But the other stuff was just kind of dry and took a long time to get through. All right, that's it. Hopefully one last thing I did like. So I think I said that Adam Driver Ferrari has a son with Shailene, with his mistress. I did like to see him as a father figure when he was being a father. I found that interesting and endearing, I guess. All right, that's it. You're probably bored as I am with this movie, but still check it out. Probably a 6, I think, for me. 5 or 6. I can't go as low as a 5. The acting was too good, I think, to go that low. But anyway, more opinion on how I felt about the film. There you go. That's it. I'm rambling. Thanks for tuning in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.